Welcome to HR Hero on Call, a space where we navigate the intersection of career, purpose, and leadership. Today, I'm joined by a very important person. I'm joined by George Kapp. George is the operations manager at Essential Fuels. George, welcome.
Welcome, George. Oh, thank you, George.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay. So I'm really excited to have this conversation with you. I know you work for a big mining organization, Essential Fuels. So I just need to understand where did you start in terms of your career?
So my career started after grade 12. I went into the construction industry, got a job at the George LTA as a she rep, and I worked my way up all the way to CQ manager there. Then with all the economy problems and things, they closed down. So then I don't know how I ended up in transport. So I ended up in transport, worked for a transport company for a while, and then I went from there over to Essential Fuels, where I'm currently working.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. So a shoe rack and a shack manager, you responsible for health and safety
That's correct.
in an operations production kind of environment.
Yes, so George Kapp is a construction company, so I used to oversee Sasol factory. New plants that's been built, maintenance, shutdowns, stuff like that as a she rep. And then when I became a CQ manager, I oversaw more sites and I had she reps and CQ officers working under me.
Yeah. So I love that. So how did the transition happen from looking into health and safety now to where you are at today as operations?
Yeah, it's a lot different lines of work, but yeah, I enjoy the transportation. It's nice transportation and wholesaling currently. So yeah, now I'm glad I made the change. It was actually a forced change. One of my previous employers, I was actually employed as the group CQ manager at the transport company.
Oh, wow.
And he said to me now that he needs operations manager. Can I stand in for me because it's a risk management basically.
Oh.
So I stood in for the operations manager, and yeah, there I ended up in transport.
Oh, wow.
Never left it again.
So it's like by God's design, you moved from health and safety. Now you acted as a acting operations manager, and it was confirmed in transport and logistics. That's what you're saying.
That's correct.
Okay, so what would you say are your responsibilities then as operations manager?
Look, the operations responsibilities of operations manager is to ensure that the whole operations, from order placement all the way through to loading the product, offloading the product, that everything goes according to plan, according to your route plans, and as well that all your proper documentation is in place. The drivers get clear, proper instructions, and they know exactly where to go, proper offloading points, contact details.
Oh, wow. Sounds interesting. How long have you been doing it?
In transport and operations management, it's probably now roughly 9 to 10 years.
You're a legend.
Yeah.
Would you say you're a legend?
I won't say I'm a legend, but yeah, I learned from the guys that is quite strict in the industry.
Yeah. Okay. So in terms of now your business, Essential Fuels, what would you say you guys do?
So Essential Fuels is the leading company of the Essential group of companies. So basically, Essential Fuels is the wholesaling company, as the lead company, and the founding company basically of the group of companies. So yeah, they do wholesaling, aviation refueling, and then we also have Essential Gas and Energy, where I fall in at the transport side. So it's logistics and bulk transportation. We also do yellow machinery for mines. We can supply that if necessary.
That's a big one.
Yeah, and then the other one is retail. So we recently moved into retail as well on the Essential Retail. And then we also have tech, Essential Tech. So that's basically a company that comes to you or gives you a tailor-made program, automated program to your desires, whatever your desires is in your company. So they automate your whole system for you, and they give you tech support as well. And then we also recently started trading.
Oh, so you do trading?
Imports and exports. We have a guy Newly appointed guy, Vusi,
Yes.
he's in charge of the essential trading.
Yes.
So yeah, we also do vessels now, bringing in vessels and trading
Wow.
with other countries, and
Yeah.
yeah, so it's growing. The company is growing.
It has grown. It's quite massive because it's a group of companies offering different things. So, based on this discussion, I hear a lot essential, essential, essential. So, how did this name come about? Are you
L-
providing essential services? Is that from that
It's,
context?
to be honest with you, it's founded in 2012
Yeah.
by Tian Gous and John Sellers.
Yes.
So yeah, how they got to the name, I'm gonna lie to
Still
you.
a
If I
mystery.
tell you, it's a mystery for me.
It's still a
That's
mystery.
definitely a question that I've got now that I haven't
Yeah.
got
I think
since
we
I'm
need
working
to
from them. So I need to definitely
understand.
familiarize myself where the name Essential is
Yes.
coming from.
I think we need to go find out. So, in terms of the headcount, what are we looking at now? Or it looks like a sizable business.
Look, it's a reasonable size. It's not a big like a corporate company as yet.
Yes.
We're working towards being a corporate company.
Mm.
So currently, it's not a big headcount in the companies. So we're
Yeah.
managing it between all of us,
Mm.
and then as well, the tech company helps a lot with automating majority of the things.
Yeah.
And makes life easier for all the people that's currently working there.
Mm. I love the work that you do, mainly, especially you saying logistics, retail. It looks like it's a big organization, but I need to know, how does the future look like for essential fuels in terms of growth trajectory? What is the plan?
Look, so for essential fuels, I think we want to be market leaders like everyone else in the business. In
Like
all the,
everybody else. Yeah.
like everyone else wants to
Yeah.
be market leaders. It's just all depends from company to company and
Yeah.
the people that's working there. So yeah, we definitely want to be the biggest in what we do. Me and the director Tian always have has an argument on how many trucks that will stop at. There's combinations with trucks and tankers. So yeah, I don't think the transport will grow that big. It's mainly to support essential fuels and vice versa. But yeah, there's always room for growth in all the companies. So if we find anything else that fits in to that specific company, then we will definitely look at that ventures and take it further if necessary.
Definitely. So what would you say then to anyone wanting to join the organization? How do you go about getting the best people to work for you?
So look, it goes through an interview process. We advertise on different platforms. If there's any career opportunities available in essential fields or essential group of companies, and then we go through a interview process where we shortlist the people, and then hopefully whenever we find the best candidate, then we in for them.
Okay. So as we wrap up, how does and now we looked at it from a group perspective, organizational perspective, and the growth. How does personally for you as George, how does growth look like? Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years?
Look, retired, eh? I think that's anyone's dream to retire early.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will ever be able to sit down. I'm very, very happy at Essential Fields. I actually told the directors a while ago that I've probably retired there. So now I'm happy where I am. Career-wise, I don't think there's really other ventures that I want to take, or I'm already in charge of the Essential Gas and Energy division, and in operations I'm running hand in hand with the gas and energy division. So I don't want to work for other company currently. It's one of the best companies that I've ever worked for.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to change companies or leave Essential at all.
Okay. So one thing that you would say, what does leadership mean to you as a leader in this organization? What does leadership mean to you?
Look, leadership for me means that you need to lead by example. So you need to be able to do the work. If, for instance, we do like slot booking on Natref system, there's some nights that I also stand up 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the mornings to book it. So you need to be able to do, as a leader, you need to be able to lead by example. That's for me a big thing, to be a leader and not
I love that.
A boss whipping the going with the whip and chasing everyone around to do the work.
Yeah. So you need to lead by example and empower others to do the same. I love that. So George, thank you for joining the conversation. Can you please look into that camera and give advice to anyone wanting to get into the marketplace? What is your advice? What do you want to say to people wanting to get into professions?
So any profession, I think you need to start at the bottom and work your way up. You must do your homework if you want to do whatever you want to do in life, and then you need to go and look at the opportunities in the market and work your way up, going to the top. Hard work. It's all only way you can get at the top.
Thank you. Thank you for having this conversation. That was George Kapp. George is an operations manager for a mining company called Essential Fuels. Thank you. Let's be intentional with our development. Until the next.